Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of the Lamplighters. Let's get right into the dialogue.
Mr. Greymore, I'd like a word.
Lord Greymore, technically, but you can call me Isaac.
Isaac? You would do better to save your aggression for your enemies, not your teammates.
Oh dear. Am I too hard on you, Anna?
Yes, you are, to be honest. And I want you to stop.
How terrible. I had no idea. You see, no one ever taught me how to behave myself. Will you teach me, Anna?
Please. You know perfectly well how to behave. You just choose not to. Do better.
For you, I will try. But only for you.
Weird. Super weird. Alright. For centuries, the Alpine fortress of Adler's Roost has been held by a secret society called the Seven Stewards. Through a mutual friend from the old days, word reaches Locke that the stewards have successfully detained a handful of Banished Court magisters and are looking for assistance with an interrogation. Unfortunately, Locke has also learned the outpost location has been compromised and the court is on its way. Prioritize the interrogation for intel, broker a deal for healing, or abandon Adler's Roost for ink. I want some more supplies, and I used up 2 healing in the last thing. Court detachment marching on the Adler's Roost is well armed, but the sight of their captured fellows standing on the battlements with guns aimed at their heads stops them in their tracks. After a few days of tense negotiations, the 7 stewards successfully use their hostages as leverage to force the court to lay down its weapons. A ransom is arranged and the magisters are traded for some goods and supplies. Very nicely done. Heist jobs. The search paid off. An agent has brought back a lead on one of the catalysts, the source of the Scion's power. It's time to start the first heist job. The job won't be easy, but there's no getting around it. Locke's plan to defeat the Scions depends on having a sample of all 3 catalysts. Running these heists is the only way to keep the Banished Court out of the tower for good. The agents can only run 1 heist job at a time, and while a job is active, search expeditions are not available. When the agents are ready, begin the first job by running the setup mission now available on the world map. Okay, so which one's the setup mission? I'm guessing it's this one. But there's so much problems going around. This one's about Lady Nicastro. Defeating a Scion in a mission will grant the following rewards. Additional intel. Threat level's low on that. That'll take it down quite a bit. Strum needs to be taken down a lot. Assumption House. So yeah, this is the one that's the critical mission. No, I can't do anything else while that's happening. Flash Talisman. What is this? Agent recruitment. Very important too. If I do that, that, and that. Crucible purifiers are major presence in this mission. What are purifiers? Oh, those are the big guys. South Africa. Huh. That's where I am. Let's do the assigned mission. Killed the Deep Slayer in the Assumption House. Let us check. They say, but like, do they mean it? If I sign
Remember,
Isaac here,
trust no one.
and I sign Eddie here, do I really not get to do this one? This thing's supposed to be tough. I have no idea if that's really true. But we'll find out. It's probably like a mini boss.
Assumption House. The beast that hunts our informant is here. Somewhere.
I've done some strange things to set up a heist, but this one takes the cake. I hope the nectar is worth it.
Okay. So far, we're not seeing anything important.
Who would walk patrol in a place like this?
Great Hall. Okay, we got 3 down below. Got you on a corner. Nope, that's not good. Let's have a look. The once lavish furnishings are damp to the touch and reek of salt and mildew. Ugh. Uncle, thank you ever so much for your kind invitation. What a pearl this Assumption House is. I cannot imagine a better place to carry our task through fruition. My sister and I have done as you asked, hosting salons and socials for police, politicians, and the local gentry. Intimidation and bribery is an intoxicating combination, and before long they were eating out of the palms of our hands. Should any of our new friends prove foolish enough to raise voice against us, Lucrezia will be quick to silence them. As you're no doubt aware, she is quite efficient. In half a year's time, the tide will bloom red, and initiations will begin once more. My daughters will be among them, and she will earn my mother's name. How much brighter Assumption House will feel with a child inside, and how much she will learn of the priesthood. We must prepare her, Lucrezia and I, for her future is ripe with our triumph. I have seen it in visions, uncle, as have you, I'm sure. She will use the Banished Court to achieve our ends. She will make the tower her plaything. The devouring king will be reborn, but only if my daughter is ready. In his name, Vera. Crazy. Just crazy. Okay.
The floor feels strange, spongy, like walking on the ocean floor.
Row upon row of pristine tomes crowd the wet and sagging bookshelves. The lustrous, leathery covers shine invitingly in the half-light. Anything good? Stress remedy, not useful yet. Can't climb that thing. Why can I not hit you guys?
Who's there?
There we go.
I charge extra for this.
Where did you learn to fight? A slaughterhouse?
Dealing with it, okay?
A souvenir.
Ether. Very useful. I need some more upgrades. 12th of Jan, 1772. A busy day. Broke bread with shipwrights from Sweden, Denmark, and the Kingdom of Prussia. Each pled his case to maintain and service our shipping fleet. Their attempts to woo me over fell on deaf ears, for Nicastro Line has its own methods, those sanctified by our devouring king. After ridding myself of these nuisances, I busied myself with the letters from priesthood, which has made great progress in India, the Americas, and the Scandinavian states. In Sweden, the cult has infiltrated the Aurora Society. Excerpts from the Cold Epiphany and the Brine Water Hymns have already begun appearing in their literature. We will open a chapter in Stockholm soon. Satisfied that the faith continues to flourish, I turn my attention inward. A goblet of raw nectar, the gift of our devouring king, opened my eyes to his divine will. It was in this exalted state that I attended to matters of strategy. By this time next month, another dozen of our deep slayers will patrol the Baltic, sowing terror in our rivals and sinking their fleets. This time, grape shots will not touch them. I know it in my soul. The visions do not lie to those with faith enough to interpret them. As in the days of antiquity, our great house will rule the seas. Lord Janus Nicastro. Okay, firebomb, lore. Ugh, more journals. Drank today. Clearly our recent losses are a mark of divine interference. The tampering of some other god. Or perhaps the accursed Lamplighters in their infernal undrawn hand. The situation calls for insight, and the abyssal nectar is the wellspring from which inspiration flows. And so I drank from dawn to dusk and let him steer my mind. Thus was a great vision born, which I have ordered done. Our magnificent new Assumption House will double as a cathedral to our devouring king. I have seen it in my dreams, a ritual of initiation, with our remaining deep slayers as proxies for our king. The clergy did not like my edict. That was plain as day, but neither did they challenge it, for I am the Nicastro, a seer of signs and omens. By the divine will of our abyssal lord, I will shepherd this house to glory. Our influence will grow, and by the turn of the next century, our king will be reborn, Lord Janus Nicastro. Brass key.
Not bad.
Supplies.
I'll take it. Another card.
More cards. Love it. Loving it. Probably bandages and medikits. Let's see if we need those. What's over here? Anything? Nothing. Alright. That was a very long way to get brass key. Let's see what else is around. Still looking to take on those 3 guards. Okay.
I regret that it came to this.
We're all impressed. Now let's move on.
Get out of the way, get out of the way. Okay, so we got a purifier, we got you guys. Let's see. Actually, how are we gonna do this?
My sister and brother showed me how to do this.
Oh, that's not good. Who else did we initiate? Someone down there. Okay, first things first. Motivate the 2 of you. And then why not give inspiration right now?
More than this fight.
That was close enough.
Bang.
I'm not here to play games.
Oh, you are very aggressive. Okay. Where's gonna be the best place to start hitting? Yep. Haha. Oof. Okay, we should still be able to move. Why? Why? That's not good. Please don't explode.
Anyone who touches me comes to regret it.
Okay, so that's gonna summon some people. Alright. You need to get moving. Like yesterday. How does this look? If I shoot this thing. It looks good. Yeah, basic hit.
That was your last chance.
Whew, you must practice a lot.
No hard feelings.
I hope you stay on our side.
He's not gonna explode, is he? Oh my word.
Now you know your place.
Guess you're dealt with.
Reinforcements! Look out!
Only 3 of them.
Light our way!
Bang.
Let's part ways.
Ragdoll like crazy.
Reloading!
Aha! I've been paying attention.
Huh?
Well, I wanted a challenge, didn't I?
Got it.
There's no reason to draw a fight out. End it quick as you can, however you can.
It's a frag grenade. Let's get Anna to badge. Patch me up.
Now imagine how much more difficult this would be without a skilled medic, eh?
I won't forget.
This should tip the odds in our favor.
Cool. Yeah, everything we need.
The door is open. Hurry.
Weird room. The chiseled recesses of this monstrous figure are pooled with stagnant brine.
This is where they worship the sea monster.
Definitely looks like it. The surface of this monolithic altar is alive with strange organic growths.
This will be of use.
So far, so good. The inscription carved in the base of the statue reads Janus Nicastro, 1733 to 1801, Lord of House Nicastro, embraced by the deep at the caves of Yelata, where he pledged a dozen initiates to the opener of doors as a token from our devouring king. Okay, who's gonna need Probably you. A trail of putrefying mucus fouls the hallway floor. Ugh.
This was a grand ballroom once. Now it's our demon's nesting ground.
What in the world is that thing? And are there other people here to deal with? Okay, so there's that.
The most dangerous of the devouring king's brood. In some circles of the Nicastro cult, deep slayers are worshipped like demigods.
Crazy. Are you literally the only thing around here that's alive? Okay, there's a lot of reading to be done here.
Nicastro's ancestors. Each looks worse than the last.
This is probably how I leave. Thinking about it. Let's go see. Is the Deep Slayer the only thing in that room? Definitely looks like it. Okay, so that's starting up. You're knocked down. Perfect. That's not good. That is not perfect. Motivate the rest of my team.
You know what to do. Then do it.
Okay, I think I guessed the right thing then. Two to move away. Just here.
The bigger, the better.
Okay. See you. Kind of want to maneuver you a little.
Down, boy.
But I might end up killing you.
Yes! We killed it!
Okay, 6 enemies. Oh, what?
Need a light? This won't stop me.
Are you all right? Going somewhere?
Not cool. Super not cool. Okay, I'm gonna be dealing with a lot soon. And Anna is not feeling healthy. Let's move her to here. Do a nice
Where
pull
there is
here.
life, there is hope.
And it's time for me to go.
Okay. It's feeling good. What does that do? Yes.
Underestimate him. I dare you.
The way you fight is terrifying.
I work with what God gave me.
Still got one. That's fine. I need Anna to heal in a sec. Okay. It's decoy gone. 2 more clicks on that.
Sometimes you have to heal yourself first. You aren't done yet.
Cool. Cool. Hold up. I want to move 2 steps back. Oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. Wait, why didn't you go again? It's because it wasn't a kill with melee. That sucks. Well, that's going. No. Hoping for you to miss.
Take this.
So much Greg. Smoke going around.
Not so fast.
Happy for that. Okay, you guys are coming up soon, but not soon enough that it's going to be a problem.
It had to be done.
That's alright. I'm gonna go for a killing spree in a sec.
Gentleman Jin of Cairo.
Okay. Let's see. Nice. Can't kill you from here, but I can move up first. Start with a move there. And because my cooldown is ready,
I've always got a light.
start with a nice burn. I like that. Quick reload.
Come on, reload.
This is how a master thief does it.
Estupendo!
Come on. I don't think so.
That's fine.
Stop shooting!
What?
I think this is going well, honestly.
Oh well. Still got the kill.
This way.
Lots of goodies lying around. Let's pick up the free stuff. That's okay, that's okay. We can head out. To escape. Pretty
With that
straightforward
creature
mission.
dead, our informant is free to tell us where the nectar is.
Sweet. Nice amount of supplies and a nice amount of skill points. That's what we like to see. And no mortal wounded. Oh yeah, stress. The Dweller debuff. On receiving damage, gain blinded.
Sometimes I think
Ooh,
I am the unluckiest girl in the world.
that's not gonna be nice. Manticore and the Great Wind. It's the Great Wind. Upon becoming inspired, this agent gains 1+ speed to rounds. While inspired gains attacks have 10% chance to grant +1 AP. Max spin +3 per round. That's pretty good. That is really good. Would love to put that on though. The stress bolter is cool and all, but let's try this out. I know that you don't get inspired, but
Combat like healing.
Who
is an
knows?
Art. And I'm a quick study.
okay. Did these guys do their things? Did it count?
Could be the breakthrough we've been waiting for.
Killing the Deep Slayer of Assumption House has freed our Nicastro informant to tell us all he knows of Abyssal Nectar, where it is made, and how to steal a vial of it for my tropic device. Good job. Complete searches to uncover heists. Steal nectar, Persephoneite, and red sulfur to assemble the tropic device. Find 4 keystones to open a door to the tower. Okay, so that's one thing. Complete the Nicastro job. Gotta still locate red sulfur, and I've still gotta search for keystone stuff.
Zorana Nicastro, poet, duelist, and bloody-handed zealot, with a swarm of horrors at her command. The source of her power, a mysterious elixir called abyssal nectar. She makes it at the Pump House, a secluded distillery on the Baltic. And in our hands, it will be the key to her undoing.
You guys did forget.
Agent, eh?
Once right hand to the Ottoson crime lord, Fadir Volkimorda was cut loose, and now his name's on the local wanted poster for killing a man in a bar fight. The twist? The dead man had Banished Court connections. Volkimorda's made some new enemies. He might be open to making some new friends, too.
A fruitful trip, I see.
Okay, you just found stuff. Court activity is gonna go wild. Yeah, I gotta start dealing with this. Breakpoint reached. Ooh. Slowly, insidiously, Lord Strum's influence begins to spread. Violent gangs and the militia organizations embrace Strum's message, idolizing his strongman persona. Strum's obelisks thrum with the red sulphur's curse, growing stronger with every new follower. Not good.
A new day has dawned. By right of conquest, I, Wolfram Strum, declare myself Emperor of this fallen world. Let our enemies kneel before us, their spirits crushed, their necks extended to be trampled forever by superior men. The old ways are gone now. I consign them to dust. Let the age of Strum begin.
Hectic. So I gotta stop the others from getting to breaking points like that. You were the first. I need to stop you from getting to your little breaking point.
The dream you had. I had it too. A vision of Wolfram Strum, of what he'll do to the world when he reaches the tower.
Red skies, burning cities, and the rest of my life spent under a man's thumb.
We all saw it. A vision of tyranny and despair. A reminder of why we fight.
That smug son of a bitch. I've never met a greater coward.
Looked like the recruitment posters in the war come to life.
You know, I always had a vague idea of what he wanted, but seeing it, even as a dream, I wasn't prepared.
Better keep Strum out of that tower, then.
Don't worry. We will.
That's the plan.
Welcome back. Your mission was successful. Several hours ago, our Nicastro informant started speaking, and he's hardly stopped since.
Yeesh. Guess that Deep Slayer really was binding his tongue.
He told me everything. Everything we need to know to retrieve the abyssal nectar.
Where is it?
A distillery on the coast of the Baltic Sea. He calls it the Pump House. The nectar is made there, and special tools are required to, in our new friend's words, extract it. The extraction tools are kept on a tramp steamer, docked at the pump house. You'll need to board the ship before entering the facility.
Find the boat, get the tools, get the nectar. Anything else we need to know?
One more thing. Our new friend tells me that Lady Nicastro has been fortifying the pump house and its surrounding docks. You might disable those extra defenses if you wish. Or you could simply spring the heist. I leave it to you to decide.
All right. Lots of story progression. We're going to have to see what happens next in the next episode. See you guys there. Cheers.